Hello, my dear friend, my name is Bogdan, and I skate this, wheels with boots, boots with wheels, and I've just performed an unusual slide. And this video is gonna be just about the slide. We are not going to explain how to do soul slide, or power slide, or magic, or parallel, or fat slide, or acid, or unity, or savannah, or any other slides. This video is just about how can you actually finally start doing the slide. Yes? So we are going from the basics. What exactly and how should you perform with your feet, with your body, with your wheels with boots, boots with wheels, then to get a super duper slide. You may ask me, Bogdan, and what is super duper slide? Let me show you, my friend. This was a nice slide, super duper. Let's go. But before we start, can you please go to the comment section and write below, have you ever tried sliding? Maybe on your arms, on your elbows, knees, on your bottom? Let me know, I'm just wondering. Let's get started. So the first and the main thing about sliding on wheels with boots, boots with wheels, you know, is actually physics. Yeah, if you skipped your physics classes in school, at school, well, it's just the best time to get started again. Well, okay, let's get closer. When you perform the slide, actually sliding is done by your wheels. Yeah, you're not sliding with your body, like with your stomach, with your bottom, with your body, but sometimes, yeah, it happens. You're sliding exactly with your wheels. And what does it mean? That means that you have to perform proper actions, you have to remember about characteristics of your wheels, and you have to get the proper actions for your surfaces, yeah? So it's not about like push your shoulders, sit down and push your feet. Yeah, that's quite obvious. The main thing is to remember what exactly characteristics of your wheels and what is the surface. Right now, let me show you. Right now, I am skating at my local roller drum. It's plastic, yeah? It's totally plastic. My wheels, they are quite soft. It's like about 80, let me know, 84. This is really soft wheels. And that means that on this plastic surface, I have to use like half of my effort that I usually use on the asphalt grounds. Yeah, you see? So if your wheels are harder, so not like 84 like mine, it may be 88 or 90, and if you're skating slippery surface, so like plastic, so like wet asphalt, yeah, the resistance of the surface is gonna be defeated with less effort. Yes, you see? So the main point, physics and effort. The slippery surface you get and the harder wheels you have, the less effort you have to perform. That's really important. And if your surface is really rough, like bad asphalt with a lot of stones and with soft wheels like mine, yeah, the more effort you have to perform. Okay, physics are okay. The resistance of the surface, all right. The softness of our wheels, good. So what's next? So when you know about physics, let's get closer to the angles. The second most important thing is angles. All right, let's get closer to the ground so you may see the proper angle of sliding. Yeah. So we remember about physics. The slippery surface, all right. The resistance of the surface, all right. The second thing, softness of the wheels, good. But anyway, you have to perform a proper angle for the slide. Let's get started with the basic angles. If I'm standing right in the 90 degrees, yeah, I may spread my feet wider, all right, 90 degrees. I may put them all together, okay, also 90 degrees. To perform a slide from this position, I have to use all the effort, all the muscles I got, and still it will be a big question. So if the slides really can be with such angle, you see, your angle of your feet should be right to defeat the resistance of the ground. So let's get the basic move like soul slide here. Soul slide, all right. When I'm standing in the soul slide, all right, the technique all the ways goes to my left foot, all right, it's holding my waist, right foot is performing the slide. Just look at that angle. Angle should be sharp between the surface and the inner part of my skate. If I want to perform acid slide, acid is like soul, but your sliding foot should be at the opposite angle, yeah? You have to defeat the surface with the outer side of your blade, and still angle should be in such position, in such amount, so you can defeat the resistance of the surface, you see? So if I want to perform a soul, like in front of you, I have to gain some speed and push right foot with the proper angle for the slide. Let me get a little higher speed. Just look at this. When you perform a slide on your inner ankle, it should be sharp. So the angle between the surface and your inner side should be sharp, all right. And when you perform it on the outer side, the same, but on the outer, all right. So, but please don't forget about the first thing. First thing is physics, and if your wheels are soft and your surface is rough, your ankle, so the effort, you remember that? The effort should be, you have to take more effort. The angle should be sharper. So if your wheels are sliding well, they are harder, yeah? And if your surface is like this one, plastic or wet asphalt, you have to perform less effort. And less effort is equal to bigger angle, yeah? So this is plastic. Okay, my wheels are soft, but this is plastic. I can actually do the slide even from the place I'm standing. I have just to put the proper angle and to gain a little speed. Let's check. And I can do it quite long. Not because I'm a super professional, but that's also because of the surface and because of the proper angle. So yeah, you see, everything about sliding is just about two things. First, physics. Don't forget to check your wheels. Don't forget to check the surface. And second thing is the proper angle. Of course, at the beginning of the video I said that the effort, yeah, you should use more or less effort. In this word, in the word effort, I put meaning of ankle and also meaning of your muscle. And honestly, that's the third thing. That's your technique. Yeah, all right. You may be a super professor of physics. You may know everything about angles, squares, triangles, sinusoid, cosinusoid. But if you don't know how to perform a slide, I mean your body doesn't know proper angles, you don't know how to push your shoulders and all this stuff, unfortunately that won't work, yeah? So thank you for watching this video. Now you know that you have to perform a proper angle, that you have to get a good surface, but also don't forget to boost your technique. And to boost your technique, you always may contact me, Telegram, Instagram, and just say, Bogdan, I want to study a proper technique. Okay, I got online lessons and online course, but also I got a lot of videos how to do, for example, a soul slide, yeah? So, as just I said, you have to put, let me get a better angle, what is that? Just explained about good angle and can show the proper soul. I'm doing with my right foot, yeah? I'm spinning my shoulders to the left, because while performing slide with the right foot, I'm going to spin a little to the left, and it's all right on the stage when you're just studying it, actually, just doing first steps. Sitting on your left foot with your spinning shoulders to the left causes all the ways to be situated on your left foot. And then you just take the proper angle with your knees, with your hips, like this, spinning to the left also. And then you just push your nose part of right blade to the right shoulder, like this. And that's honestly it. skating, sitting, spinning, pushing, adding some speed. And this is soul slides, but there is always some nuances, like there are a lot of champions of the world in sliding, yeah, that can't perform soul slide because of hips mobility, because of genetics, and that's all right. There are a lot of nuances, because yeah, I can do it, but I've studied it for several years, and if you can't get the proper sliding technique after several tries, it doesn't mean that you are not right or not left. That means that you just have to study more, you have to practice more, because even this soul has soul slide, yeah, that is quite basic. It is quite difficult for our body, but it always has one step lower effort variation, and it is snowplow with the turn. Let me show. This is honestly quite the same. This is also a soul slide, but it is performed with the snowplow with the turn, and I think I talked too much in this video. So, first thing is physics, second thing is angles, and third thing is technique. The first and second is quite obvious. Third one, you have to practice more. Just contact me, get online course or my lessons, and that will do. Thank you so much. Please get to the comment sections, tell me was this video useful or useless, and just ask me about technique if you want to learn. So power slide, magic and all other, I can record a video actually about these slides. This is not such a big thing, yeah. For me it's like cool, I'm recording video and you're like watching it. But the thing is to do it, to practice. As I said, I've been practicing my soul slide for several years, 2 or maybe 3, and just after that it started to get really better, like really good. But that was 3 years of trying. But I've been doing that without coach. Anyway, just contact me and let's do the thing. Please let me know was this video useful. Пока-пока.